Hi there guys, and welcome to this episode of All Monsters Go to Space. Today I'm going to be talking about the Spanish-American legend La Llorona, also known as the Weeping Woman. This ghost is primarily from folklore and is hundreds of years old. I can't actually find its origin, so I think it's one of those that was probably spoken about long before we had written language. And it has now taken on the aspects of an urban legend, and it is fairly well known, if not by name, definitely in description. And she's present throughout Mexican culture too. The legend bears a resemblance to La Malinche from the Nahua woman who supposedly served as Cortez's interpreter. It's also similar to the Chumash's Nueces legend, and even the Greek demigoddess Lamia's story, where each story basically is about betrayal and the murder of the women's children. La Llorona is described as being tall and thin, with natural beauty and long flowing black hair, always wearing a white floor-length gown, and she mainly appears only by rivers and lakes or large bodies of water. The most common version of her legend is a beautiful woman called Maria drowns her children in an act of revenge because her husband had come to love them more than herself, and he was also intending to leave her. In her despair at what she had done, she then drowns herself. After being challenged at the gates of heaven about the whereabouts of her children, she's not permitted to enter until she has found them. Forced to wander the earth forever, she searches in vain. She's received her name because legend says that she's always crying. Now, in some versions of the legend, she will kidnap wandering children who might resemble her own. She'll then proceed to ask them for forgiveness and then drown them. Others say that she will appear by a body of water, weeping for her children, and might act almost like a siren and lure people into the water, especially children. Some people also believe that if they hear her cry, it means they are marked for death, almost like the banshee. La Llorona is featured heavily in popular culture even to this day. She was the monster of the week in season 2 of Grimm. She was also mentioned in an episode of Supernatural. I believe she's also been mentioned, or at least hinted at, in a couple of episodes of Ghost Adventurers, I think with Zach Bagans. She's also been referred to in the 1973 film Leyendas Macabras de la Colina, and she has even been a theme character at a few of the Universal Studios Haunted Houses events during their Halloween periods. She's been included in short comics and novels. And the character Morgana in League of Legends has a skin called Ghost Bride that is actually based on the La Llorona legend. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong, I truly am. So if you know of any other versions of this legend, please let me know in the comments section below. It's one of the legends I've always been fascinated with. So thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one I do. Bye!